Hello, it's Nick of DigiVisi. If you're watching this video, I'm going to make the assumption that you are a solicitor, whether you specialise in family law, employment law, wills or corporate law, you name it. This video is still going to provide some insights to you in terms of SEO. Whether you have an SEO company now or you're looking to work with one, this video will help you establish some questions that you could be asking them to ensure that they deliver the right service and the service that you expect that they are delivering. Without further ado, let's crack in. The first section of SEO is the technical aspect. This is mostly to do with web designers. So in most cases, web designers ignore this aspect because they're not really aware of the consequences it has in the search engine. From their perspective, they're looking at the design of it. Does it look good for users? But from an SEO perspective, we're looking, does it look good for users and the search engines, in particular, Google. So what we do in this area is we run a technical audit. This will scan all the web pages on your website and it will tell us all the issues, errors and warnings with relation to it. So it might tell us issues to do with speed, navigation and the links. And what we do with this is we work through on a priority basis the errors and the warnings each month for each page in question. Over time, what happens is we'll see a trajectory in your rankings because errors and warnings tend to hinder the performance in the search results. Once we've done the technical audit and we've improved your score above 80 out of 100, we move on to on-page SEO, in other words, content. And what we do here is we make sure that we establish the right keywords to target for your practice. And we use Google Search Console to help us there, as well as an SEO tool as well. We also look at your competitors too, because in some cases you will have some competitors who are much bigger than you that tend to be performing much better on Google. So what we do is we take their URL, we plug it into our software, and it tells us everything about their website, from all their top performing pages to all their keywords they're using, as well as their own technical audit too. And we can use this information to help form a strategy for you. Once we've got that information, we then have to narrow down into the content, because there's no good having keywords without content to support it. So with content, the idea here is that we write excellent content that is unique for the search engine and offers exceptional value to the users. So we'll use a keyword, a main keyword, and that main keyword will be the premise of this whole piece of content. And then we'll use several tools to help us write this content. These tools will tell us information along the lines of how long the content needs to be, the right density of certain keywords we need to use, and to some extent the places in which we need to use those keywords. By using tools like this, it speeds the process and reduces the cost for you. But not only that, it somewhat gives us confidence that we can rank your web page into the top 10 search results. But that's not everything. So in addition to the technical audit and the content, we need to make sure that your site is authoritative. And one way of doing that is building links. And there are different types of links that we can build. Particularly if you're a local practice, we would focus on local citations. These are effectively sites like Yell and Yelp that have local business data, name, address and phone number, including the website too. And this is a signal to Google that you are a genuine business operating in a given area, and therefore they rank you a little bit higher as a result. But it's not just local citations that we focus on. We also build links like web directories, which are effectively a website with lots of other websites within it, particularly focused around law. So if you are a family lawyer, we will look for family directories for you to add you to. And the important thing with these directories is when you have a listing on them, they send authority from that directory to your website. Again, that's a signal to Google to help you rank a little bit higher. But what really sets us apart from the competition is that we build niche edits and guest posts. In a nutshell, really what these are is reaching out to a blogger who talks about a particular type of law, or it could just be a general law site, and we ask them two things. First of all, if we can edit an existing article, and then if they say yes, we will edit a piece of an article that they've already published, and in that piece that we edit, we will have a link that points back to your site. What that does is it sends authority to your website or a particular page on your website that we determine needs additional links based on the competition for that keyword. The other option is to build a guest post, which is simply us writing a completely unique article and persuading the blogger to publish it, and in turn you will get that link pointing back to your site. So all in all, technical optimization followed by on-page optimization and off-page, in other words, backlink building, that is a holistic overview of SEO for solicitors, in particular solicitors operating within a certain area. Now, you might have some questions with regards to the information that I have mentioned. If you do, feel free to reach out. And if you are interested, there is a free video review that I will do. I literally go onto your website and review it in a video format and share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, feel free to reach out.